It's been a stressful racing season so far, full of crashes, pile-ups,
They just won't stop hitting each other.
and fights.
Did you talk to the score, have her pull the sheets out or not?
You were supposed to.
Them two heat races was the absolute biggest crock of crap I've ever seen.
What are you gonna do? Whoop my ass? Yeah, bring it on.
What will happen tonight? The sun beats down at Grundy County Speedway in Morris, Illinois.
It's a beautiful sunny night. It's very hot out here.
The mercury is peaking close to 90 degrees Fahrenheit, making it the hottest race night so far.
But it's all right. As long as I'm out here watching racing, it doesn't bother me.
Rule changes, rookie mistakes,
No way, says Tim Good with the flag man.
and wrecks have caused friction in the pits. So to find relief from the grief and the heat, the pure stock drivers headed out to NASCAR Fan Fest in Joliet, Illinois a few nights earlier.
It's the prelude to the NASCAR weekend. Hanging out, having some fun. There's about 40,000 people here tonight. We signed some autographs.
Every year, Chicagoland Speedway hosts a weekend of events in the NASCAR Sprint Cup Series, the highest level of professional stock car racing. A few days before the races, the fans came to downtown Joliet to meet drivers and check out the cars.
Majority of people come out to see their favorite NASCAR drivers, signing autographs. I got a
Even though the pure stocks are beginner drivers, they hope that they too can pique fan interest.
People don't know who you are, but then they come up to you and you explain, and then you're like, oh, can I get your autograph? You know, the little kids get a kick out of it. Not as popular as the big guys. How are you?
Good. When I see the NASCAR guys, it makes me feel really excited because one day I might be up there and just as good as them.
Plus, they're looking to pick up tips and words of encouragement from the pros.
You know, it's not always important to be the fastest car on the racetrack. Sometimes you have to be the smartest car. I've seemed to learn that the hard way a few times.
If you want it, you can get it. You're going to have ups and downs. You're not going to win every race. You're going to lose more than you win. And that's just something you got to get used to. And you can't let that stuff get you down. You mess up, learn why you messed up, and don't do it again.
Speed Demon DJ Workmeister has taken home the most first-place wins, but Ryan Hoffman has driven wisely, placing him in the lead to win the overall championship. But instead of focusing on their goals, they've had to adjust on the fly to many distractions. Tonight is no different.
It came out, they changed the rules up on us again. It made two separate features.
Running two features affects me having a chance at winning the championship because right now I'm sitting second in points behind Ryan Hoffman.
Grundy County Speedway officials have changed the rules again. Last time they lined up the drivers by pulling poker chips. Now, instead of two heat races and one feature, the track has added a second feature.
Last week, decided to split the features in half. The only problem is if we could just figure out how to do the lineup to make everybody happy.
But this means that top contenders may not race against each other and could gain the same amount of points.
For the whole year I've been battling DJ and he's been beating me. How is DJ supposed to make up any ground on me if he's in a separate race than me and we're getting separate points altogether?
Tough going for DJ since he's desperate to take over points leader Ryan Hoffman.
It's going to be kind of hard to catch points on him if we're both winning a feature. He gives the same amount of points.
Before tonight's race, the championship point standings are: Ryan Hoffman is in the lead, DJ Workmeister is second, Eric Boudreau in third, and Kyle Lindemuth is in fourth.
All four cylinders over here.
Before racing can start tonight, Jason, the division tech official, calls the drivers' meeting to order and hands out a serious warning.
A couple things. Spring rubbers from last week. You catch them, you will be DQ'd.
In this driver's meeting, they started warning people about cheating.
You cannot run spring rubbers. There's a couple cars with them.
The Pure Stock division runs in four-cylinder street cars. No enhanced modifications are allowed. Spring rubbers are an added component, and they are banned.
I'm not worried about it because our cars are legal and they won't find anything.
Even though the drivers are confident that they're not breaking the rules, the warning remains. If they are caught cheating, they will be DQ'd or disqualified for the night. In a contentious points race, a DQ could be disaster.
Got it? 2 heats, 2 features. We're gonna draw numbers now, so just line up at the window.
They're splitting people into 2 different features right now, which I think is ridiculous.
Since DJ Workmeister is trying to take over points leader Ryan Hoffman for the championship, he's not happy that officials have added a second feature race tonight.
Which is going to make it impossible for me to catch him in points.
There's not going to be really a change of hands, and we're not competing against each other. People are starting to get upset about this, including myself, because we're not getting anywhere.
The drivers pull chips to see where they will fall in the lineup. DJ and Ryan are hoping they will be in the same feature race. If not, they could gain the same amount of points.
I got a pretty substantial lead over DJ still, and all I'm concerned about is staying consistent. And all I needed to do was stay in the top 10 for the rest of this year. I have this thing locked up.
With high hopes early on for a great racing season, Ryan Hoffman, number 117, and his pit crew Dave Jacobs built his 1993 Toyota Celica GT over the winter. But this car wasn't his only choice. Ryan tested out 2 vehicles during the preseason practice day.
Me and Dave head out there. I said to Dave, I absolutely love this car. We're running this one all year. He's like, Ryan, you haven't even raced this other one? He goes, you might want to test this one out before you say that.
Ryan hops into the other car and enters the track. A few seconds later, bam, the hood flies up.
I mean, I'm shaking like crazy. I get out of the car, subconsciously just thinking that I'll be all right.
Caught up in the excitement of practice day, Ryan and his pit crew forgot to attach the hood pins to the car.
Put the hood pins in, went back out, and ended up running the rest of the practice and fell in love with the car that I'm running now.
That's that noise that you were talking about?
Back at the shop, Ryan and Dave fixed the windshield and got the 117 ready to race. It was a good lesson learned early, and it set the tone for Ryan's driving style. Run steady and even races. As the sun sets, the drivers get ready for the first heat race, but not before a little stock car racing humor at the lineup board.
Here's heat 1, heat 2, heat 3, and feature 2. You want to get around this car, go this way, go through here, and then you're gonna just go all the way around, all right? Turn left. And turn left. Hard left.
Ryan Hoffman and DJ Workmeister both pulled chips earlier that placed them in the same heat race, close together. But they're not so worried about each other as much as newbie drivers.
Now I'm going out for a points race, and then I start looking around the pits, and we've got a ton of people that I've never seen before. We're most of the way through the season already, and these guys are just coming out now.
Never seen any of these people before. This affects me because they might not know what to do. They might be all over the place on the track.
DJ and Ryan head out on the track for the 8-lap heat race. They must steer quickly around the fresh competition.
Green flag, it's pure stock, heat race action.
DJ starts the first heat race in the second to last row, and Ryan is 2 positions in front of him. On the 3rd lap, Ryan Hoffman in the 117 flies into 3rd place, running neck and neck with DJ's teammate Eric Boudreau in the 09. DJ in 08 trails behind, working hard to make his way up. Only the top 5 of a heat race gain points, so every position is crucial.
Ryan Hoffman will take the lead.
By lap 6, Ryan Hoffman takes over the race, but the worry of new drivers looms.
You're used to seeing how the rest of these drivers run and what they do, and now you got to figure out how you're going to get around these guys and how they're going to react on the track.
Yellow flag comes out. Over in turn 1 and 2, car number 55.
Ryan and DJ's fears about the unknown drivers are realized. On the second to last lap, car 55, the newbie, slams into the wall. Car 62 taps him. Luckily, the leaders of the pack were on the opposite side of the track.
Unfortunately, no driver information on that car. And he's out of the car. He's out of the car. Looks like he's going to sit in the back of the ambulance there and just get his wind back.
When they got there, he was blacked out in the car, so I think they just wanted for precaution to take him. He hit pretty hard driver's side into the wall. First time here at the track.
We got got people hitting the wall and passing out. You got first-time drivers out there, and this isn't the part of the season where you need to be taking people out for the first time.
Ryan Hoffman had the first heat race all locked up until...
Yellow flag comes out. Over in turn 1 and 2.
New driver, car 55, slammed into the wall and passed out.
No, someone got into me and then I just didn't correct right, I guess. I don't know, I was out for about 45 seconds, they said, so.
Everybody that was a beginner at the beginning of the year has now kind of got a grasp on it and know how this whole system works, and to try to teach people that it's a lot to take off going to a new track like that.
All right, they're picking up speed. Coming around turn 4. Here they come. Green flag, and we're racing again.
To start the race again on the second to last lap, bunches all of the cars close together. As the flag goes green again, Ryan battles Eric Boudreau in the 09 for the win. DJ Workmeister in the 08 tries to catch up, but no chance. Car 17 taps DJ on the last lap, causing him to slow down. Ryan manages to hang on and claims victory. DJ Workmeister finishes third. The finish is clouded by the worry of tech. Earlier in the day, the drivers were warned about spring rubbers, which is considered cheating.
Spring rubbers. You catch them, you will be DQ'd.
This week they really made it an issue about teching. After the heat race was over, I win, DJ wins. They pull the top 3 of each of us from our heats and pull us in and tech them. They basically just went around the whole car, popped the hood, just made sure they didn't see something obvious that was illegal.
During tech, officials searched the cars for cheater parts. Tonight is the first that the top 3 finishers have been examined. After a few nail-biting moments,
He looks good. He's clean.
DJ, Eric, and Ryan pass inspection.
I'm not worried about tech at all. Nothing that I feel that I've done to my car is illegal, and I'm not worried about it at all. Just getting ready for the feature now.
The drivers get ready for heat race number 2 with another set of newbies.
There's this new girl, Shelby, that shows up at the track.
I'm kind of scared. It's my first time out on the track, but I don't know, I'm ready.
Smoking hot.
Where's your key?
It's supposed to be in the car.
I think she'll do good for a beginner. She helped a lot stripping the car out and taking all the inners out of it. She's pretty mechanical.
Oh, yeah.
Women in racing is getting a little bit more attention now with all the other, women in the bigger series. I always tell my wife if we ever have a daughter, she's going to be the first women NASCAR champion.
Novice Shelly Elton saddles up. This is her first time driving a car on a racetrack. Kyle Lindemuth, 4th in overall points, is in the second heat race with her. He needs to keep his position with no trouble from inexperienced drivers.
Here we go. Green flag, we're racing.
Kyle, in number 44, pulled a lucky chip in the draw. He starts first on the pole.
Cheerleader is car number 44, Kyle Lindemuth.
Shelby in the 22E starts dead last at her request.
A little bit scary, a little bit of bumping, but I'll just follow someone. I'm the last person on the inside.
Chris Coppers, driving car 19, is 5th in overall points, and he started the race close to Shelby.
Out on the track, I don't go, if I pass her, I don't say, oh, there's a girl. I mean, that's not going through my head. So, out on the track, there's just another race car driver.
White flag coming out to Kyle Lindemuth, car number 44, next time by.
Kyle laps Shelby in the 22E. He gets past her in the nick of time as she loses control of her car.
Cut.
Just turning the wheel and trying to situate myself. I thought I was gonna hit the wall for sure, spin out.
Kyle Lindemuth in car 44 wins the second heat race.
The winner of tonight's second 4-cylinder pure stock heat race, car number 44, Kyle Lindemuth.
I went pretty well in the heat. I mean, I started front row. It wasn't too hard, but, pulled away.
It's really scary. Oh my God, I'm horrible. I'm like shaking.
Pretty good for the first time out.
She's all over the place. I'm a little scared to be on the track with someone that doesn't really know how to drive, because I really don't want to get hit.
Chris Coppers finished out of the top 5, so he won't gain any points for the heat race tonight.
It kind of sucked. Anything can happen. This is just one night.
Even though the new driver stressed the others out during the heat races, DJ Workmeister has more important worries on his mind. Will he and Ryan be in the same feature?
For the whole year I've been battling DJ and he's been beating me, and I'm just chomping at the bit to get my first major win.
It's going to be kind of hard to catch points on him if we're both winning a feature.
The drivers are gearing up for the feature races, 2 of them.
Right now they're splitting us into 2 different features because there's way too many cars out on the track. I think that if you got too many cars out on the track, then you need to eliminate some.
After complaints that the number of cars on the track caused accidents, officials decided to run 2 features, thinning the field. Top contenders DJ Workmeister and Ryan Hoffman were worried they would not be in the same race, gaining equal points. But by luck of the draw, they're driving together in feature race number 2.
I love racing.
Yeah! Which excites Jimmy Ellison and the next few in line for the championship. Kyle Lindemuth in 4th, Chris Coppers in 5th, and Jimmy Ellison in 6th are racing in the first feature without the championship leaders.
Hey, did my car's DJ Workmeister's old backup car, my little buddy. The little quickest guy on the track.
It gives them all a chance to win a trophy, with DJ and Ryan out of the way.
Maybe we could get a win just like DJ does tonight.
Jimmy is our friend. We sold him one of our cars really fast, and he's racing against this guy that came out from Indiana, and I want him to win.
I love pure stock racing, yeah!
He's crazy. There's nothing to say about him. He's Jimmy.
Here they come. Green flag.
Jimmy in car 21 pulls away at the race start. Copper started in the 4th row and needs to stay in the top 10 to gain points. But on the very first lap, car 13 spins out right in front of him. Luckily, Chris holds his position.
Yeah, me and Jimmy were close for 5th. I'm always worried about moving up, but I also have to worry about protecting my spot.
Car number 21 is your leader. But look out, trying on the outside, trying on the inside.
Jimmy holds on to the lead, but sees a new driver creep up. Car 94 has just shown up tonight and may take one of the coveted top 10 spots away from the others. Car 44, Kyle Lindemuth moves into 4th and Chris goes to 7th. It looks like car 21 has the race, or does he? On the last lap, new driver car 94 takes the lead from Jimmy Ellison.
Here comes the finish. And there's your winner, my friends. Had to get driver information out, and that's what took a little bit of time there.
My tire blew, dude. Is my tire gone? It's gone, man.
Let's hear it, my friends, for the winner of tonight's 4-cylinder feature event, car numbers 94, Ryan Lagasty.
Oh, my tire went. Like 6th lap. Look at it. Mother, man, I had it. They went everywhere. I couldn't get nowhere. Look at it. See the wire sticking out?
He ran a hell of a race that race. Yeah, I can understand his excitement.
6th lap it went. 6th lap, I'm like, holy dude got me like by a foot, dude. Mother.
You know, you want to win that feature and you want to do good, but sometimes you have your days and sometimes you don't, and you just got to take what you can get, and he just gets really excited about it.
I tried, you guys. I had a flat tire, man. Yeah. 2nd's first loser.
After Jimmy freaks out about finishing as the first loser, Ryan and DJ head out for the last race together.
Getting ready to go out for our main feature here.
Just want to bring it home in one piece.
Tonight, me and Ryan are in the same feature, which is really good. Might actually give me a chance to catch up with some points on him.
DJ pulled a chip that started him in 1st. Hoffman starts dead last.
Here they come. Green flag. And there goes DJ Workmeister, not wasting any time. But you're away now.
It was was definitely the hardest race I had to run because I have to fight through all these people to start dead last, and already probably the fastest car on the track started up towards the front.
With DJ Workmeister so far ahead, Ryan Hoffman in the 117 guns it to catch up.
DJ Workmeister having the 0-8 just running away. And here comes Ryan Hoffman. Now at 117 to move into second spot.
I'm not gonna lie, I had to get into a few people and push a few people out of the way to do halfway decent in this one.
By sheer driving will, Ryan zooms into second past Eric Boudreau in the 09. But it is not enough to catch DJ in the 08.
And here comes DJ for the finish. Second spot, kind of 117, Ryan Hoffman handling in the end.
Good job, buddy!
DJ Workmeister wins the second feature race of the night.
It was definitely the hardest race I had to run because I had to push so hard to get in the top 5. It was a hard race, and I finished second. I was extremely happy with that.
And just hit the gas, took off, and didn't see anyone since, besides the lap cars. I got to give my props to Ryan.
Hey, good job.
He came from dead last to second, which is phenomenal.
Caliber 08, DJ Workmeister.
Yeah, I'm bad. I'm real bad.
Tonight's point standings are: Ryan Hoffman has the top spot, DJ Workmeister is in second, followed by Eric Boudreau in third, Kyle Lindemuth is in fourth, Chris Coppers is in fifth, and Jimmy Ellison is in sixth. On the next Pure Stock.
There's not going to be really a change of hands. We're not competing against each other.
Just do what I'm told. Dude! Everybody's wondering which car is faster, you know?
Talk back and forth that DJ's the faster guy, Ryan's the faster guy.